Hi guys, how's it going today? Justin here, Camp Jayberg. So today I'm going to show you how to build a fire. I'm going to show you guys how to build a log cabin fire, which is the fire that I was taught. So basic necessities of fire, you need little pieces of wood to actually catch when you light it. You need some kind of paper or cardboard. You don't have to have it, but if you have it, it always helps. It makes it a lot easier. And here, let me bring it closer. So I have the paper underneath, and then I have a bunch of sticks right above it. And I have these two logs here. Then what I'm gonna do is, to make it like a log cabin, I put a piece there, and I put another piece on this side, and those ones will catch up eventually once the little sticks catch. So I'm gonna add a few more sticks like that, but you don't want to put too many sticks on or else no air will get in. And right now the air is blowing from that way to this way, so I have these two pieces of wood like that acting as a little channel, and you could always dig a little channel too to get airflow in there and make it a little easier. All right, so now that we got all of that situated, we have a few different options of how to light it. First, you could use a lighter, which is the most common way here at camp, or you can use flint and steel, which it's got a magnesium, which is metal, and it's flammable with its spark. And it's got flint on this side, and this is the steel, and you could make sparks with it. And it's a little tougher, but it's pretty cool to be able to do it that way. I'm not gonna be doing that way today because I had trouble with it, so we're just gonna use a lighter and see how it goes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get just one of these pieces of paper. I didn't mean to rip it, but that's fine. And I'm gonna kind of wad it up a little bit like this. And gonna light it up. Make sure it catches. I'm gonna try to find another piece of paper underneath. This, once everything's lit, makes a good little fire. That fire will start to actually light the twigs up. And it doesn't hurt to blow on it a little bit to give it a little air to make the fire hotter and bigger, but you don't want to blow too hard to put it out. All right, so once you hear the twigs start to crackle and pop, that means that the twigs have started to catch and light. And then that means you can either throw a couple more twigs on to prolong it, or you can get some more logs. This one's already been burned. And you can put them up and stack them up really as much as you need, and eventually all the wood that's already on there will light, and then you keep adding more, and it should be a pretty decent fire. The log cabin fires, they're structurally sound, so like a lot of other type of fires, like the logs would just kind of like fall over once they get burned enough, but these ones, they kind of have like a tendency to have these ones light and nothing falls over, so sparks don't shoot up. If it's windy out, you could position it so where the wind won't make embers fly everywhere, because it could have a secure base, and it could actually, you could close it to a certain extent to not let the fire get too aerated and burn out.
Hi, I'll be showing you how to make a lean-to fire today. So Justin had showed you earlier flint and steel as well as his lighter, but I'm actually going to be using something a little bit more advanced. It's an electric lighter, which means it's actually rechargeable using a mini USB. So the first thing you want to do is you want to have a good sized log with a nice steep cliff, and you want to lean all these sticks on them, as well as a nice kind of grouping of paper, maybe a few bits of cardboard. You want to try to start downwind, which means the wind's at my back, so that as I'm building the fire, it's going to slowly move this way. So I'm going to light my piece of paper. One of the advantages to doing a lean-to over a log cabin is that it provides you a lot more access to the fire. It's a lot more simplistic of a setup, which means it can be done sometimes a lot faster. but it's not as resistant to the wind. A lot of the time, if there's a high gust or wind, it'll blow out your fire completely. As the fire begins to catch, it catches more of the paper on fire. The flames are going to lick the wood above them. It's going to start catching. From there, you're able to take sticks. Usually I prepare them on the side and place them directly over them. Well, you can pile pretty heavy on the top due to the fact that the wind flow usually helps in the bottom where all the fire is happening. This can quickly make a fire. However, if you do want to make a cooking fire, you should use a log cabin. That way you have two supporting logs on either side.